What causes false confessions? Have you ever wondered why someone would admit to a crime they did not commit? This troubling issue is more common than you might think, and it plays a significant role in many crime films. Let's break down the reasons behind false confessions and how they relate to criminal interrogation techniques and strategies often depicted on screen. At its core, a false confession occurs when an individual admits to a crime they did not commit. This can happen for various reasons, and crime films often dramatize these moments through intense interrogation scenes. One major factor is the psychological pressure that suspects face during police questioning. In many films, you see characters being subjected to aggressive questioning and isolation. This pressure can make a person feel trapped or desperate, leading them to confess just to escape the situation. Interrogation techniques like the Reid Technique are commonly used by law enforcement and frequently shown in crime movies. This method creates a confrontational atmosphere where officers may present false evidence or suggest that confessing is the only way to avoid a harsher punishment. Such tactics can be particularly effective on vulnerable individuals, including juveniles or those with intellectual disabilities, who may not fully grasp their rights or the consequences of confessing. Another important aspect is the vulnerability of suspects. Young people or those under significant stress are more likely to give false confessions. In crime films, these characters often appear overwhelmed by the authority and persistence of law enforcement. Real-life cases, like the Central Park Five, illustrate how fear, confusion, and manipulation can lead to false admissions of guilt. The consequences of false confessions are severe, affecting both individuals and society as a whole. In crime movies, these confessions frequently lead to wrongful convictions and shattered lives. This theme highlights the need for reform and better interrogation practices in the justice system. Crime films use false confessions to build suspense and challenge viewers' perceptions of justice. By showcasing the process and fallout of these confessions, filmmakers encourage audiences to question what they see and consider the real-world implications of interrogation tactics. Understanding the causes of false confessions helps viewers recognize the dangers of flawed interrogation practices. Psychological pressure and manipulative techniques are often at play, especially with vulnerable suspects. By examining these themes in crime films, we can appreciate the complexities of criminal interrogations and the importance of protecting the rights of suspects.